Hi guys, Duke here from Pickup Daily. Tonight we're going to talk about what to do when you have two best friends and your wingman's being super lame.
That's what we're going to talk about? When your wingman's being super lame, I would just introduce the girls to my wingman regardless of how he looks or feels or whatever, which I did.
Which you did.
Which I did.
So I went to the club today and I was like, we're going out with Beau Matthews, we're going to film some infield hardcore. And we went to Bogey's. And I got all gussied up. I got my Brooks Brothers on.
Looking fucking
a little bit of that. This guy, they won't even let him in the club. I went out, and I wasn't feeling it at all. So I started doing all the state management exercises. I talked to random people. I got in conversation with guys. I saw a couple of couples and give them the thumbs up. I said, you guys should be making out by this time of the night, just getting in there. And I wasn't feeling anything. So you know what? I decided, as awkward as I'm going to be, I'm just going to go out there and stand in the middle of the fucking dance floor and just move until the vibe catches me, because I could not get my state kick started. We're over there and Beau and I are just chilling here, a couple of girls just dancing with themselves, looking around. All of a sudden Beau's like, fuck this bullshit. Just opens a random girl and I'm still super awkward. So these two girls come up on this side and you could obviously tell they were, one, super proximity, and two, trying to get super close and get the attention. So they started kind of making out with each other, sort of, and looking over. And I'm like, Beau, over there. And then the girls that he had just opened were like, yeah, you guys should be over there in that sandwich. And then
it was funny because that chick Lisa, the one I first opened, the Latina, she was like, they're just doing that for attention, but I'm not like that.
I'm not like that.
I love how they're I'm not like the other girls.
But as soon as we both broke off, the whole crew bounced.
Oh, yeah.
So he ends up going over there, ends up sandwiching between these two chicks. I pull the GoPro out, because that's about all the energy I have, and I get that shit going on.
Tryna get saved, she wanna get saved. I ain't saved, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't saved, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. No, I won't save her. Dollars tryna fuck with, he won't date her. About my paper, real big.
So tell me about your experience. I told him to go for the double makeout.
Well, it was simple. That chick Lisa talked to those chicks. I don't know what the fuck she said. I told her I was like, grab them for me. But she didn't exactly grab them. She just talked to them, said some shit. And then I basically just walked over there. And she just started grinding on me. And then they started grinding on each other. And then they started making out. And then Duke was over in the corner
with the GoPro, awkward guy in the club.
Yeah,
guys.
He's gave me the signal, make out with those bitches. And then I'm like, okay. So that's what happened. I made out with them. And then all these dudes were giving me props and shit, knuckle bumping me afterward. And okay, how the fucking place is set up, you got the stage, right? And then I'm right next to the stage. So it's just everybody's looking at us. That's what it felt like.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had my arms around both of them, and they're both making out, and then I'm just sitting there laughing, loving every minute, thinking it's hilarious.
So tell me a little bit about how the momentum went after that moment.
Basically, I can tell that there's other girls looking at me because of them. They see me making out with two chicks. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, shit.
So tell me a little bit about how that interaction affected your state and what happened after that.
Okay, so first of all, you feel amazing. Because you're making out with two chicks, dude. That's some pimp shit. So, not only do you feel like God, you can just fucking grab any chick you want. But, okay, so the initial chicks I opened, right? They're on, this side of me. And I'm making out with these ones. And the chick Lisa, the first one I opened, she's like, nah. I'm like, You don't need to fuck with them, type thing. And I'm just like, whatever, like, who cares? And then, I mean, I'm basically like picking this girl up and shit. At some point, I had her like against the rails.
You had like Jenna Jameson, like one leg on your shoulder. You're like,
one leg.
Ain't nothing wrong with the little.
So, I mean, that basically goes down. Like, you were still around at that point.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I swear, I think like that chick got jealous eventually and dipped the fuck out because they left like way early. Like they were gone.
They left as soon as they're like, go talk to his friend, go talk to her friend. And I was like, they're not my type. She's like, we love you. Da, 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 da. I'm like, wait. And as soon as you isolated back and the other one was looking super bored, sat down by the thing, I was like, now. And I went in and started talking to that chick.
Yeah.
And then all three of those girls were just like, we might be back. All bitter.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how you felt the social proof helped you after sort of being on the spotlight with those two girls.
Oh, it was simple. There was a bunch of other girls looking at me. So these other chicks are watching me do this shit, right? And then basically I left those two girls that I was making out with and I got her number and dipped because they had to leave. The friend was getting jealous.
Right.
And she kept saying, oh, she's getting so jealous. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And so I'm basically, she's like, she wants to leave. And I'm like, all right, well, then leave, but get my number.
Right.
So I got her number. And then basically I'm like by myself now again. So I'm like, all right, here we go again. Like pimping it round 2. So I was just walking around and some chick actually started talking to me because I posted up against the bar, like leaning back on it. And this chick next to me like tapped me and started talking to me. And as I'm talking to her, there's another girl over here and she's making eye contact with me as I'm talking to her. So I'm like leaning, talking to her, but making eye contact with this girl. And then I just put my hand out and just pulled her over and we just started grinding. And then so I'm grinding with her and that was like, it was about to close at that point. The place was about to shut down. So I just
It was about to close or you were about to close?
Both, a little bit.
All right, so let's wrap it up. How do you think you could have taken it further tonight? And what lessons can we take in for tomorrow?
I think you could have added another chick to the mix even. If you want to really like make it ridiculous. Like fucking grabbing up, like grab that other one where I put my hand up, boom, add her, grind again. And just fucking.
Like a barrel of monkeys.
Yeah, just fucking, yeah. You can just use the momentum to get retarded with it. But then, I mean, do you want to get that risky too? Because you might lose those 2 you initially have.
Because that's just like us to give a fuck about what we're going to lose.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I didn't give a fuck, yeah. That's another thing too, like, most dudes probably would have just went home with those 2 chicks because that was a possibility, but I want to just want to keep going. Tip of the day is just talk to all the chicks you can, but make sure you leave them with a positive experience. So from somebody else, from their view, it looks like you're a pimp.
All right, well,
if you can. Sometimes you can't. You can't make everything perfect. Like you can't. You can't. Well, if you're Duke, you probably.
All right, we'll break down a little bit more about social proof tomorrow. Until then, I'm Duke DeLate, and this is Beau Matthews for Pickup Daily. Stay awesome. If you like what we're doing, like, comment, subscribe. Check out yesterday's video down. I think it's here somewhere. And definitely tune in tomorrow because we're going to fucking kill it.
We're going to crush it. 100%.